In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
We are live. I love the stream deck. I really do.
Push another button.
All right. I don't even have to do the comments. So I can even do the comments on here. We got the, well, it didn't start where I needed it to. We've got the Fat Pig checking in. Good evening. How you doing, buddy?
That pig.
And we have Michael Coulter checking in. Good evening, my friends. Glozamas. Hey, Ing, what's going on, buddy?
Herman.
As y'all can see, we have Conservative Colin here.
Woohoo!
And Conservative Colin, we have a whole bunch of people in chat just waiting to talk to you.
Motherfucker! Like that?
So, this ARAYA, this is my little brother, Conservative Colin. He's great. He's with the whole Bobby Nix side of things. He's from Cambodia. He came to America. I guess you were still a baby, right?
Yes, sir. Now I pay taxes.
Oh, come on. Don't call me sir. Jeez.
Yes, dipshit. Yes, asshole.
Man, he is blind, ain't he?
Yeah.
Try harder.
He's going to be crippled, too, if he's not careful.
No, Colin and I have chit-chatted here and there and talked about, like, school for the blind and just, you know, I've gotten to know him a little bit. I don't know why he'd ever think I'd be mean to him.
No, we could all be mean to Chris, right?
Right.
Oh, I can. I would definitely be more mean to Chris than I would you, Colin. So.
Yes, ma'am. So.
Fuck you both. I quit. No, I'm here.
Well, fuck you too. Love you too.
So how you doing, ARAYA?
I'm good. Let me say hi to Michael in the chat. Hi, Michael. Good to see you here.
Oh yeah. He was in earlier. I did a pop-up stream with Shane, who's supposed to be here. I'm gonna have to talk to HR.
You know what's even more fucked up is even I made it on time.
Okay, we're gonna send Fat Pig the link.
I talked to Michael in chat too, so.
Yeah.
Good. Michael's a good boy.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I don't know why, but
see, that's what I want to cultivate as a nice little community where we can talk shit to each other, you know, but at the same time, it's all out of love. So.
Yeah.
High vibe. What's up, Dream Man? And hey, Ing. Nice to see you.
Dream Man, I can't do it like Bobby does.
That's what she said.
I got videos to watch that Fat Pig sent me about Jake.
Oh my god.
All right, you have a link on Instagram, buddy?
Can I do an impression of Jake Hudson hitting on ARAYA?
Oh,
or is that too much?
Please do.
ARAYA. My name is Jake Hudson, and I was wondering if you want to go down to Mississippi and check out my toilet.
Oh my god. The toilet doesn't. Well, I mean, the toilet's horrifying. I also emailed it to you, Fat Pig. Ray, did you know that there's like steps in his bathroom going down to God knows where? It's probably like a Buffalo Bill, Silence of the Lamb kind of thing.
You know the most
No, seriously, nobody knows. I think I was the first one to notice it. Maybe, I don't know. But
the most fucked up thing you guys did to me was you said and when I told you that I had like talking AI software, you motherfuckers started sending me pictures like a bunch of assholes.
No, I got my hair pulled back, Mike.
I almost bought a house that had a really creepy bathtub. It was like tiled up and it was like a deep square tub and it had stairs that went down into it. And yeah, you could have someone bleed out in there pretty easily and clean up the mess. So, but I don't pay attention to Jake. I don't like to punch down on people, and I know that he's got disabilities and stuff, and so I just
Well, that's no
I got
excuse.
disabilities too, and motherfuckers don't let me use that card. Fuck.
Yeah, in
He's-
fact, he
he's-
refuses to use it.
I do.
Yeah, and that's good. But I'm saying he's got like mental and emotional, and like you never know when somebody's on their meds or off their meds. And I'm not making excuses at all. I used to work. I was a job coach, and I used to work in that field. I mean, that's what my degree is in, is mental health. So I just avoid it. But
I get
I
it.
mean, you guys can rag on him all you want. I don't keep up
awesome.
with the lore. All I know, and then I hear about that other motherfucker that's shitting in coolers.
Granny.
Like, that's just so gross. Like you and I said, my donkeys live better than he does.
I'm not really dabble versed, so I don't know much about this shit.
Well, Granny used to be with Lemmy. They're both streamers, and
Yeah, I know.
they broke up, and now he lives in a shed, like a small storage shed. It's about the size of my closet, and he shits in a cooler. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not.
I don't like when people fuck with my friends and or people that I know that, are just minding their own business. So, like, these little internet bullies, like, that's how I know about them.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
What I do is I act like I don't see him in chat, which is true.
Well, see, that's what I was going to make a joke about why I'm not on screen today, so that everybody sees me like Colin does.
Not worth the fuck. Oh, sorry. All right.
Okay. All right. We're going to play this real quick. Yeah. This is the video, and I'm going to pause it right.
This is the sticker doors. This is all my stickers that I've gotten, and that is all the stickers I've gotten. Love you guys. Bye. Look.
Damn time, motherfucker.
Listen,
Docking your pay.
Yeah.
I don't get paid, so
yeah.
I clock in when I want to.
ARAYA, remind me to pay him so we can dock him.
Okay.
Granny is shitting in coolers and cooking hot dogs in a coffee pot. I don't like the son of a bitch. I can't stand him, and I wish I was making this up out of pure hatred, but I'm not. That's what's happened over here. So
Listen,
or
if
there.
the man's surviving, he's surviving.
I just think
He's not stupid. Never mind.
if you're living in a shed and shitting in a cooler, you should probably worry about yourself and not other people online.
Yeah,
I think he
that's what
touched shit on me once.
Yeah, but that's what he does, and I think him and Lemmy do have a kid. He doxed her and the kid.
That's awful. Imagining him being a father or her being a mother. So
Yeah,
I
that
feel
was
so sorry for that kid.
peace stain. Yeah, well, if this ever does wind up going back to court for whatever reason, he's going to owe a lot of child support because they'll go all the way back to the day they broke up. That's just how they do that.
Yeah.
You know, instead of streaming
no,
and shit.
they do it when she files. Depends
not
on the
with me.
state. Yeah, it depends on the
Yeah,
state.
depends on the state. Sweet Scorpio. Hey. Oh, sorry, I'm off my game right now.
Scorpio's hot, too.
I can't do it. Dude, I love that.
Sweet Scorpio. Oh.
Is that your O face?
Oh. Yes, it was.
Yeah. Oh, I missed myself.
So, Colin Michael said, Colin, what's good, brother?
Yeah. I told that motherfucker one of these days we're getting him on panel 2.
I'm sad that you can't see the comments, Colin.
I'm responding to chat on a different device, bruh.
Hey, Colin.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no, never mind.
What did you say? How many fingers am I holding up?
Just one.
What? Is it this one?
Yep. Hey, twins. There's always... Or my favorite, the bow and arrow. Boink.
The fuck did I just get myself into?
Oh, you're
Chris
circle
flipping
jerk,
you
and
off
you're the
because
pivot.
you can't see it. So.
Oh, looky here. What we got here? We have Dream Man Shane. Oh. Sweet Scorpio says, "Love you, Colin."
Love you too, Scorpio. She's hot.
Yes. All the women on the our little community is hot. I love it.
She asked me how I know that she was hot, and I just simply said that my blind ass just knows.
Oh yeah, she's hot. She's got a channel.
Yeah.
I've seen what she looks like. She's a doll. She really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah. And so's Abby, Mandy.
Not much, Michael, man. Just chilling.
Now, Chris, be a responsible Republican now. Now.
No,
I think I might go finish this joint though.
Well, go finish it.
Maybe. I don't know.
You can stay here and finish it.
No, I can't.
mind.
I can't.
Why?
I can't smoke inside.
Oh.
Okay.
You're always smoking inside. What the
No, I'm
hell?
vaping inside. It's different.
Oh, Sweet Scorpio says thank you. Okay, I'm curious, Araya. Our last
I'm bringing my headset
conversation.
though with me.
Okay, our last conversation. You're talking about the whole raccoon thing. Now you're posting videos with these two little adorable raccoons. What's going on?
Those were the ones from the spring that took off. Remember?
Oh, those are old videos.
Yeah, they're old. I'm cleaning out my phone, so I'm just getting rid of
Yeah, I thought
videos
you-
I didn't post. Yeah,
Oh, man.
those were the babies that got stuck up in the tree that day. They took off, and then they wouldn't come down, and then they took off on their own. So
Let me go find these two little adorable bastards. I love their death.
this is why I was so upset when they took off, because yeah, they're the cutest little fucking things, man. That one's Sweet Pea, and the other one's Grumpy Gus. One,
Yeah.
the one that barks at me. But yeah, those were the ones from like March.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was posting some Obi puppy videos too, because I didn't post those because he was like kind of on the run at that point in time. I took him from the shelter.
Oh, there they are. Okay. All right. Screen share again.
It sucks that Colin can't see these.
I know. I don't know how descriptive they are, but dude, these two little fuckers are adorable as hell. They really are. All right.
Look, honey. It's a piece of straw. What? Is that little chitter chatter? You guys learning noises? Oh, goodness. You made me jump. Why are you being mean? Huh? I come bearing a gift. You come be there. There. It's okay. You like it too. You guys love pieces of straw. Look at that. Oh. What are you guys doing? Huh? How'd you fall in here? You know, this is a water trough with hay in it. It's not a raccoon. Oh, it is? It's your new home, you think? Where's your mama? Where's your mama? Donkeys are flipping out over it. They don't belong here, they said. We got some stowaways. They can't get out. Stupid water being water. Yeah, don't drown, sir. Get that water. Show me trick, Mo. Somebody wanted attention. I'm over here with the raccoon, and Johnny said, "It's my turn to be on camera, Mom." What a cool trick, buddy. Look at that. I love you, Johnny. You're adorable.
He just wanted attention.
Yeah, that's what they do. It's animals for you. So how was everybody's holidays or whatever?
You know how mine went.
Yeah. Why was your flight delayed? Was it the weather or what?
So weather in Chicago and a maintenance issue, and I didn't get to work the next day like I wanted to.
Yeah. Man, that sucks. Especially during the holidays. Was there a lot of people at the airport?
Yeah. I tried to make some extra money, but American Airlines said, "Fuck you."
Oh yeah.
Did you have to fly through Chicago?
Yeah.
I don't know. If they knew that was happening, I don't know why they wouldn't reroute or.
Well, you already know, Mr. Chris, when it comes to corporations, generally speaking, they don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
No.
Oh no, fucking the rental car place left me completely stranded in New York when I went to New York and picked up my rental car, and because I didn't have a credit card, I have 2 bank accounts, like multiple, but because I don't owe debt, because I didn't have a credit card, they would not rent me my car. So I was stranded in the middle of nowhere, New York.
Wow.
Because of their policy. And then when I got back home, because I mean, my friend came and got me, but when I came back home and looked in all the emails, nowhere, it says you can use a debit card. Nowhere does it say you can only use a credit card. Like, it was a total bullshit. So yeah,
I mean, it's a good thing.
Budget rent a car.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are that way because on a debit card, if the money's not there, not much they can do about it. That's why they do credit card.
But why would a credit card matter? Like, it's still, what if I had like $1,000 credit line, but I got $20,000 in my bank account? That's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
It's a good thing I ain't got trip insurance because they pay for my hotel.
Oh, Michael sent ARAYA spicy.
I can be.
And Sweet Scorpio. Hello, Michael. Nice to meet you.
Michael's a ladies' man.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Me too.
He doesn't just save it for me.
Michael saying, Sweet Scorpio, nice to meet you too, and good evening to you from the great state of Texas. That's right. The stars at night are big and bright. In the heart of Texas.
The reason I asked that, Colin, is because I avoided going through Chicago. I went up to Detroit instead, because I know that the Chicago airports, no matter which one, are a fucking nightmare.
No, because I'm blind, they help me. So
At least you think they did. You know, they said they put you up in the Hilton. It could have been Motel 6.
No, they put me in a Hilton, but it wasn't the nice one. It was the shitty one.
Speaking of Detroit, that's where Shane hails from, don't you? How'd the game go?
Pretty much.
How'd the game go? You don't look happy. Did they win or lose?
1916.
Oh, they won?
It doesn't matter. We're not in the playoffs. It doesn't matter.
That's what they get.
It was just a game.
Me and my granny were coming home from the store one day, and we looked in the ditch, and there were baby fox in there.
Oh, nice.
I was like, who aren't you guys? The cutest little things? Yeah.
Does my camera look... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Your camera's good.
Does my camera look better this way or when I tilt my lid of the computer back more?
Tilt it back a little bit more so we can see your square head.
Got it.
So no. Forward a little bit.
You know what? Fuck y'all.
Pull it back just a... Too much. You're going too much. Just a tiny smidge. Just a touch. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect. So you guys do care.
Yeah.
No, not really.
I know.
Well,
no. We don't even see your face anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What about now?
All right, I get it from my daddy. Who's your daddy?
I put the shutter on so you couldn't see shit.
Right.
Oh, look.
I see a blurry fat pig.
Looky who came running back.
Oink, oink, motherfuckers.
Hello, Mr. Fat Pig. How are you doing, sir?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Almost got run down in the street.
What happened?
You all right?
Well, I was cleaning out the garage and I saw this speeding car. I figured it was a fucking asshole Uber driver. So, you know how Fat Pig is. I walked out on the road and just started waving my arms and doing this to slow down. And the guy almost fucking clipped me.
Whoa.
And then he parked across the road. And went into the house, and I was like, apparently y'all don't know how to drive down a fucking pedestrian street.
Yeah.
And him and his girl got out. No comment. Then he came out to repark his car.
Well, maybe they should hire me as a driver.
And you know how I am. I went back and I said, oh, him just a little guy. Just a little pussy bitch. No comment.
Oh.
And the old girl was like, you shouldn't say that. He could show up at the front door. I said, I hope he fucking does. He can see what's going to fucking happen if he does.
Be the last store he shows up at.
I would have said I'm right over there.
That'll be the last door you knock on, brother.
We got Terry Nee talking. Hey, you're not the boss of us. We don't have to stop. You wouldn't understand that part. Oh, and
Fuck
happy
you,
birthday,
Terry, you little bird.
Happy birthday, Terry. What's
Let me
with the
crack the
happy?
window.
Like every day is his birthday, right?
Somebody please explain what's with the birthday thing with him every day.
I don't know.
He ripped that off from Rev Ugly.
Oh, dirty bird. Got Dream Man saying Happy New Year to you, Pig.
Yes.
We got the crazy Nazi. Goizermas. Ing, how you doing, buddy? Oh, look at that, Pig. Sweet Scorpio saying, hey. Ing, couple hearts from Sweet Scorpio going out to you. Oh, man. So how was your day, Shane? No, not Shane. You should be
Apologize,
quiet, Shane.
Chris.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. I meant Pig. How was your day?
He just told you. He about got hit.
Oh, yeah.
Started a
Besides that,
fight.
Yeah,
I'm
just
sorry.
about got run over while I was cleaning out the garage.
Oh, really? You should have kicked his ass.
I don't have a garage. I have a gay garage.
Okay, Raj.
Gay Raj? What's a gay Raj?
No idea. It's like the man cave, right?
Yeah, no, it's where you store the cars.
Dave
I,
Kelly Force started with me years ago.
I also like calling men like small or making fun of their size. My son and I went to his eye doctor, and it's this new little bitty twerp. And long story short, we got into it, and I about got thrown out of the eye doctor's office. But anyways, my son's 5'11", 180 pounds.
Oh.
And after everything went over, I was like, "Dang, honey, I forget how big you are until you're standing next to a small man," and like just to see, and he just didn't even look up at me. It's like, "Fuck you, little dude."
Well, he's right about my size. I'm 6 foot 180.
Yeah, mine's not done growing yet. Mine's still a teenager.
Oh, then he's gonna be a big boy.
Yeah. But it is funny seeing him against a grown man that's like 5'5" and like 140 pounds, and it's like, dang, I forget how big you are until I see you next to such a small man. Fucker.
I love this shit.
Me.
ARAYA, are you trying to say something? Because you're cutting out really bad there.
It's not important. Am I still cutting out?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, man. So, you guys anything you want to talk about before we start talking about Venezuela?
Just playing the fucking bongo drums.
I don't have bongo drums.
No,
I've
it
been
sounds
saying
like
that.
somebody's tapping.
It's like a reverb. It's been going on.
Oh, that's coming from Colin.
Not me.
That's
That's your stream deck.
Anyway, no, it's not, because it doesn't do that. Colin, you want to explain to everybody what that actually is? You can probably explain it better than I can.
What is what?
That sound thing that we're hearing.
The tapping.
The tapping and the
Well, one is my iPhone. I try not to use it.
No, it's not bothering anybody. Everybody's just curious what it is.
It's just a little bit of feedback every once in a while.
Yeah, it's nothing bad with it.
You mean my computer software, my talking software. I tried to minimize that so no one could hear it.
No, it's fine. What does it say? I'm kind of curious. Does it just describe everything like you were saying that one night, or?
Well, it reads the screen. It doesn't really read photos, but it reads text mostly. You can hear this?
No.
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 I think it's when you tap around on your touchpad there, your trackpad.
You mean like like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Now I get what it was. Sometimes,
You're okay, though.
We figured it out. No, Terry, he was actually a white boy. He wasn't an Indian. Just a little bitty white boy. 35, thinks he knows everything.
I don't know shit.
You got that straight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass too for the most part. So.
Me too. Love y'all.
So yeah, let's talk about Venezuela, because I just watched something interesting and I want to see what you have to say about it. Because I'm going to come in with the conspiracy side, of course.
You know, it was like...
Wrong page.
Whoop, wrong page. There we go. Damn. Almost porn bombed ourselves here. Let's catch up on chat really quick. Was he Indian? Feather or Dot? Okay. Colin sees the problem.
Who said that?
Terry.
Of course she did.
And this is my future ex-wife. Hey, what a great looking panel. Yes, we are. Oh, this shit's going to get old really quick if I don't leave these buttons alone. Hi, hon. Hi, Shane.
Hello.
Okay, then let's start talking about Venezuela.
They used to be super wealthy.
Yeah, and they went to shit real quick.
They had money. They had money like America.
Yeah.
And then everything just went, oh, everything free.
Everything went tits up.
Yeah.
Socialism straight into communism and shit. It's
well, socialism is a stepping stone for communism, isn't it?
Yeah, and they refuse to acknowledge that shit, and we all know it is.
Anybody does.
It's in their damn manifesto and shit. It's fucking crazy.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. And this whole time they've been bitching, we have a dictator for president. No, we don't. But the president of Venezuela, he was not elected.
No, he decided to stay in office because he was control of the military.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of this people don't understand why this is such a big deal. The cartels down there and shit, they are not like what you think a cartel is from like the movies and down in Mexico and shit like that. A lot of them are former military, and makes them even more dangerous. And this needed to be done. It was legal, even though they're bitching and raising hell about it. But it's no different than what we did with Noriega back in Panama, back in was it early '90s or late '80s? I don't remember when.
So you guys think it's to liberate the people?
There's more than one thing involved in all this. As far as the oil, it's not like Iraq was. The Bush family, that's how they got their money. As far as oil goes, it's to stop the supply from going to China and Russia and Iran, all three of them.
Correct. And now we're going to seize control of our own rights, which we already had established. And then we're going to agree to sell it to them.
Yeah, it's about the oil.
Once we spend a couple $1 billion repairing the infrastructure.
Oh, God.
But we had the rights to it. So,
Yeah, Terry Nee is saying, thanks, Obama. They're trained by us. And, yeah, a lot of it is about China.
Terry has so much to say. I wish he would just come on the fucking stream.
Do you want a link, buddy? I'd love to get you.
He won't come on. We even told him he can just show his little bird face. He doesn't have to show his face.
Yeah.
Terry's just too much of a chicken.
Michael said, except this wasn't a war, it was a military operation, right? Which means they don't need Congress's approval. Now, in all honesty...
Well, Congress leaks.
Yeah, I was about ready to say, I wish they could all work together, but, with the whole immigration issue,
you think Cortez would not spew her fucking mouth out and be like, oh, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, and it was blatantly obvious. For the past 2 weeks we've had ships 2 miles off the coast.
Oh,
they could see them.
They've been training for this for months.
Oh yeah, I mean, when people say shit like that, they're just being fucking stupid about it.
Yeah,
and it's the same thing when I had visitors yesterday. One of my aunts came over, and she goes, "I just can't stand that Donald Trump. He never shuts his fucking mouth." And I was like, "Well, yeah,
he's a New Yorker.
He's very egotistical, and he won't shut the fuck up, and he speaks his mind." And I do agree that he shouldn't fall back on, oh, Biden sucks and this.
Yeah.
But point being is that he was that way 10 years ago. He was that way 15 years ago. He was that way 20 years ago. So what the fuck did you expect when you voted for him?
Exactly.
He did it in his first term. He did it before he was ever elected president. And so he's going to do it again. And then people act surprised. Oh, why does he shoot his mouth off? He already fucking knew that.
Your audio's cutting. Is his audio cutting out for you guys too?
Yeah.
Well, the same people that loved Trump back in the day all of a sudden hate him because
he ran for president.
Because he ran on the Republican ticket.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they used to love him. They used to write songs about him. Now they hate him.
How's the audio now?
Perfect.
Okay.
Like I said, no, it would be nice if I wish that Congress and all of them could work together, but you can't trust them. Look at this whole immigration thing. You know,
Right.
they're doxing federal officers, federal law enforcement, not just ICE too. This is affecting all of them, and they don't give a shit.
Well, yeah.
The very second they find out that was going to happen, I guarantee.
How dare you wear a mask on an ICE raid?
And they know damn good and well why. Even Mexico has they wear masks. Almost every country on this planet has a special division of law enforcement that wears masks. Germany, France, just about everybody.
Well, yeah, to keep their anonymity because they're a special forces unit.
Exactly.
It's not because they're like a regular police officer you see on the daily.
Yeah.
There's somebody that gets called on the weekend and they fly in and they have to throw a mask on because they don't want to get fucking shot over the next weekend because they just threw homie in prison.
Yeah. And did you see one guy that walked Maduro in without a mask on?
Yeah.
He was probably a regular guy.
Did he have? I remember seeing him when they were bringing his wife in. They had
they had headphones on him and a blindfold, and then when they actually walked him, and they had a full hood on him.
Yeah,
like Saddam Hussein before they dropped him.
Well, I don't know why they're protesting in I kind of know why they're protesting in Portland. That's obvious.
If Trump came up with the cure for cancer, they would raise hell about it. That's all it is.
See, Chris, that's my ultimate point when I get in discussions with these people. I said he could cure cancer and they're still going to find something to bitch about.
Yeah.
He even gave us stimulus money and they still bitched about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's because he's already the villain, and they don't have the critical thinking ability to wrap their head around that and enter information. Just orange man bad.
Yeah, that's right, Araya. You can't fix stupid, I suppose. It's just
literally, yes, you summed that up perfectly.
It's unfortunately the way it goes, and like I've said many times before, is that we're entitled to our opinion. And I don't care if you have a different opinion, even if I think you're a fucking moron. But when you are going to choose to turn on me and hate me for my fucking political beliefs, when I don't give a fuck what you do or who you're going to vote for, I think it's just stupid.
That's ignorance, pig.
I know, but I find it to be more just stupidity.
It is. It's a low level of intelligence and emotional intelligence as well.
No, then they call it
exactly. It's more like an emotional reaction. People act with emotions instead of intelligence. Yeah. I agree with both of you, Shane and Taria.
Yeah, exactly. They all loved President Trump when he was a Democrat back then. They even had rap songs about him. They loved him he was on Saturday Night Live and they loved him. But not
he was in the Little Rascals movie.
I didn't know he was in that. I know he was in Home Alone too.
He was at Bill Clinton's wedding.
Yeah.
He was at Howard Stern's wedding. Ooh. Oprah Winfrey. Everybody loved him.
Yeah, if that's true what you're saying, Terry, in all honesty, that can get somebody 5 years in prison right there. A Democrat reporter posted the location of the head of Delta Force. Don't want to be him. I'd like to know how he got that info.
Donald Trump and Whoopi Goldberg were in the same movie. They were both in Little Rascals. So
right.
I mean, they go way back, and then they're on The View together, and then now she's lost her damn fucking mind.
And now look at that fat cunt, in the words of Wendy.
I'd like to go back to Terry Nee's comment. It says a
Which
Democrat
one?
reporter posted the location of a head Delta Force. Listen, Terry, you obviously underestimate the
The
power
Delta
of the
Force.
citizen. No, you underestimate the power of the citizens of the United States of America. Do you know how many citizens of the United States daily hack fucking government places or
Oh, God,
national
yeah.
security places on a daily and never get caught? They're way better than our national security. Are you kidding me? It's crazy.
You know, I with some of these idiots like the Antifa idiots that get that wild hair up their ass. Oh, we got his address. I hope they go and show up at his door. It won't end well for
No, the
them.
dumbest thing Antifa did was try that shit at a Barker bar and they got walked out of town.
Oh man. Oh.
Well, I was like, tonight, worried about showing up at the door. I was like, fuck around and find out. Show up at my fucking door. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
I can assure you mine's bigger than yours. How about it? Oh, yeah.
I'm the kind of crazy motherfucker that'll just walk up to the door with a Bible and ask them if they know Jesus Christ.
Oh, I walk.
And if
up
they
to 'em
blow my
pretty
head
chatty.
off, then whatever. I met my maker.
Oh,
My
I am
my
more
favorite
powerful than you will ever imagine.
my favorite
That can be dangerous, Shane.
my
Like
favorite
I said, I would kill all the lights in this house. I know this place. If I was blind like Colin, I'd be able to map this whole place out with my hands, like just a hand in front of me. I know this whole house.
I'm just saying, knocking on people's doors and trying to.
I wouldn't. I'd hate to go knock on ARAYA's door.
I'm just saying, if somebody knocked on my door, I'd just show up with a Bible.
I used to. I loved when the what is it, the ones that with the backpacks, the Jehovah's Witnesses, they'd always come.
Yeah.
And I'm a theologian. Like, I love all religion. I've studied all religion. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. Whatever. So I would talk to them and just try to get their point of view, and then I would ask them questions that they couldn't answer, and then I'd be getting them to question their faith. And I'm like, okay, have a nice day.
Oh, I invite them in to pray when they knock on my door.
They kept coming back to talk to me for some reason every fucking weekend. They would come to my house and ask if I was here.
The
I was like,
Watchtower
no.
guys, yeah, I made friends with them too. Yeah.
Well, I told them that I'm
boys.
baptized Catholic, and they said, "Would you like to be saved by the Lord?" And I'm like, I was saved at birth when I was baptized.
I know who my Lord is.
In the Catholic Church, but if you'd like to come in and pray with me, and then they want to have a, theological discussion, it's, we can have the discussion, but you're going to lose this one. But then they bring the kids out nowadays, and they they like push their kids towards the door with the pamphlets and shit, and they're trying to do that. And so I just open the door and I either say I'm a devout Catholic, I'm not into it or whatever. And then if the second group comes by, I'm not going to say what I say to them, but
That's another group that exploits people. Like,
it's just,
if you're
it becomes
scrolling around
disgusting. Like, you don't need to pour your religion down someone's throat. It's like politics, you know what I mean?
Well, no. These people are demons, because if you're even scrolling through YouTube, their ads will come up. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a very pretty female that's part of the church, and she is going to be trying to lure you in by being like, "Oh, come pray with us this Sunday."
Oh, well, you're lucky. They just send fat black chicks over here with their kids.
None of them will stop at my door. I don't know why.
But it's so pitiful, and then they like shove them by the back, like encouraging them, like when it's their first time trick or treating, to like go up to the door, go say it, hand them in the pamphlet, and I'm like,
which is
And I'll
grooming.
literally look at the woman and I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing to your child?
Yeah, grooming them.
I am a man of God, and you are being horrible. You're exploiting your child. And
Yeah.
It's
look
what
how
you,
nervous he is. His fucking hands are shaking. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
And that's not what we practice. And you should
Yeah.
practice what you preach.
this
Now
is
We
get the
had
fuck off my stoop before I tell you twice.
I read that we had this Windsor
Amen.
Hills it was a Baptist church of all things, and they have the school going, and they have a college for when you go to school. And I totally disagree with that whole concept thing because the college thing is for them to become missionaries and shit. I'm sorry, they put their kids through that, then they send them to there. No, you don't do that. That's a calling from God, not something it's not like hey, I want to go work at McDonald's or something. That's not how that shit works. And what pissed me off was when they have their church service on Sunday nights, when they get done, the kids will go down to some of the street corners and preach. And that means they're going to be stepping up close to your car. You're going to go to hell if you don't change your ways. And in
Bro,
summertime,
that's like Westboro Baptist Church.
exactly. Now, summertime, people have their windows up, and I stopped at the stoplight and had my windows down. Next thing you know, my kids are screaming and crying. Next thing you know, I'm out of the car with this motherfucker up against the light post, about ready to beat his ass. Oh my God!
yeah, it's what you call a Bible thumper. I don't like those either.
No, that's beyond Bible thumping right there. That's
Yeah, I don't mind the religious aspect, but
I
don't
don't
try
either.
to shove your perspective down my throat. Like the same as politics. You can have your own persuasion, your perspective, but don't
Yeah,
try to shove yours down my throat if I don't believe what you believe. I'm a
exactly.
Catholic. I was baptized in the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
That's my faith. So I don't need you to shove your faith down my fucking throat. I was raised conservative and I have conservative ideals. I don't need you to shove your liberal ideals down my fucking throat
Right.
like a 10-inch BD. Okay? Okay?
You're in good company here. You
Well, I
can
just
say
I don't do it too often, but if anyone tries to shove that down my throat, I just go, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go to hell and burn like a motherfucker.
I know, like I always tell people, I know a shortcut if I'm not running a bus too.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind sharing your faith with me, and but at the same time, it's when you start to put yourself above me and that your faith is the faith and mine is wrong. That's where I have the
Exactly.
problem. We can
Exactly.
be side to side, we can hold hands, but it's when yours isn't above mine, which is why I don't have a religion, because I have not been able. I believe in Jesus, and I respect all the religions, but at the same time, I have not been able to determine for myself that this is the one true religion above all else. I've been saved. I was baptized in a lake. I put myself on the church bus. I used to go to the Awanas on Wednesday night. Like I put myself in, because I really wanted to learn. And I would sit there and harass the poor bus driver about, like, well, why do we look down if God is up, and just little questions that kids have, and this poor guy couldn't answer them. So I was like,
that.
well, why am I coming here to answer these questions when the adults around me can't answer them to the ability that makes a 12-year-old happy? So then at that point, I was like, okay, Christianity might not be what's right for me, because then I learned about Hindu and Buddhism, and I just learned that there was all these different religions. And once I found out about that, I was like, okay, now I need to reassess and step back. And then at that point I was like, okay, none, I accept them all, they all have value. And the problem that I have with religion is that most wars are over religion. So religion,
one way or another, yeah.
Religion is actually cause of a lot of that strife. It's great as far as having something to believe in and follow and faith, totally. And my best friend's a Catholic. Her grandma died earlier this year, and at the funeral, the big Catholic mass funeral, I sat right next to the father. the right name for him. But we sat there and
Okay.
had lunch together, you know, and,
Yeah,
and I
I like.
got to know him a little bit better.
I like
So.
what Michael's saying right here because you know the whole religion thing, the Islam, man, that shit is just horrible. And fucked up. I don't trust
I
the
agree. I'm not.
Muslim.
Yeah,
Those are the only people I do not trust. There was a story of a liberal feminist who tried to show that Islam was peaceful, and they stoned her. Somebody in Germany, some female in Germany got stoned. Just not to death.
That was
she
her.
got-
That was her. That's who he's
No.
talking about.
Oh,
She was a
Okay.
German liberal, and she went down to celebrate New Year's Eve.
she went
and
down all right.
her city is Muslim controlled now, and she went downtown, and it's basically all Muslims. And she was walking through, and there was this elderly Muslim that kept finding stones, and when he would pass her by, he would whip it as hard as he could right at her head.
Yeah,
And he
Now,
hit her
I went
twice.
to- yeah,
twice.
I went
There's
to a
that
Bap-
violence again. Yeah.
I went to a Baptist church. I grew up Baptist. I don't believe all of it. There are discrepancies in the Bible, but you know, I got tired of hearing some of the shit. I went to a private Christian school, and we got a big old whopping dose of that. Oh, you know, rock music is satanic, and you play it backwards. And we'd watch these films on it, and I'm sitting here like, oh, they're saying that worship Satan. I'm like, I don't hear a goddamn thing. I'm sorry, I don't hear it. You know. So
you ever been around a Southern Baptist?
I was just about to say. So,
Oh,
yeah. My boyfriend's family was Southern Baptist.
I think.
Well, that's basically Mormon, and they're very strict with it. But what's funny about it is I used to know a friend of mine in college, and his mother owned a catering company that would do a country club event.
Yeah.
And so when we would go and do the events for the Southern Baptist, they didn't drink.
It's a cult. It's like a cult. Southern Baptist.
But
they
didn't drink, and
I wouldn't
so
say a cult as much as,
I ran the bar,
yeah.
and I'm pouring drinks, but as long as it was in a styrofoam cup where nobody could see it, that was acceptable.
Oh yeah, the family that I'm
Fucking
thinking about,
hypocrites.
he ended up cheating on the wife. So yeah, exactly. And his name was JR, and he was the most strictest asshole. So mean to his kids. We hated whenever they came over, and then sure enough, he was the one that stepped out on his wife after like 25 years. So
there was. Go ahead.
I'm a Seventh-day Adventist Christian. I don't force my views on people, but we try to stick to our Bible where we go to church on Saturdays because Saturday literally means 7. So that's the church I go.
What was that? There's a deal on Netflix. I think it's been on there like a year or so about one of those big ass churches, and they had some big kind of drama happen. And I think the preacher or the second in charge or whatever, he's like in Tulsa now. I think there was a lot. They were fooling around or doing something.
Are you talking about that Colorado shit?
It might be. It was on. It's
where
on
he
Netflix.
after on the altar and that weirdo.
Hey, remember when that happened in Congress? But
and
it
they
was
all
two
dressed
gay dudes?
like what is it? The Amish. They dressed like Amish people.
No, these were. I think it's like one of those big like Life Church or something. It's on Netflix. You guys keep talking, and I'll find it real quick.
I'll tell you, a good documentary if you want to watch a cult documentary is Wild Wild Country.
What's that about?
It's about a cult in Oregon, and I've watched it like 500 fucking times. I'm a whore for documentaries. Sorry.
Yeah,
but
I like to learn.
It's really brilliant, and it's amazing what they did. They took over the entire fucking town. They even took over the local. They took over the local politics, and they took over the police force, and they took over everything.
That sounds like something that happened in Minnesota here recently.
Yeah. But it's a great documentary, and it's shocking what people can do with influence. But it's also very disturbing when people use Christ and or religion for benefit other than support and what it's supposed to be meant for. And it's honestly disgusting. But I enjoy documentaries like that because it shows you what people are capable of.
You
I
know,
mean, look at
Oh
Jim
yeah.
Jones. Look at what
Oh
he did.
God.
there's one verse in the Bible that they leave out, and they don't read it because it says, "Judge not, lest you be judged." But they don't mention that verse.
Never.
Nope, because we read the same Bible, and I don't like the Bible thumpers because it's not their place to tell us that we're going to hell. But when you tell them, "What about the verse that says, judge not?" "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah, so
Well,
and that's my family's Christian. Most of my friends are Christian,
Yeah,
and
me
like
too.
I respect Christians, but at the same time, I have been screwed over by Christians. I have been sexually harassed by Christians. I have been like stolen for like they're just, and then they hide behind that. Like one of the people that have done me dirtiest in my life is a ever goes to church every Sunday. She
It's
used to be
called it's called a
Pentecostal. You know, she's like a Bible
the-
beater, like
it's
Christian.
called a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they won't tell you the verse that says "Beware of false prophets" either. They leave that out too.
That right there, and like
Yep.
so that's affected, that's like a lot of influence on my life because I was raised in the Christian church, and then once I found out that there was other religions, and then I started learning about them, like I said earlier, they all
Hey,
basically had the same
I
I'm
feel
not.
like Shane needs to weigh in because I feel like he's the
I'm not.
master of the topic.
I'm not perfect, but I always try to be a decent human being to everybody. You know.
and
all
and
right.
I agree that's how it
So,
should be, and if
Yeah.
if people need Christianity to follow that, to to have like a guidebook to be a good human, then I'm all for it. And that's kind of what I feel like Jesus was a role model, and that people should kind of take it as that. And unfortunately,
Exactly. If you have Christ in your heart, it
yeah,
doesn't matter which religion you follow. But
yep.
Amen.
Shane
yeah.
is the master of this, and I feel like he needs to weigh in. So,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Shane,
whoa.
let's
Hold
give
on.
the
Whoa,
floor
whoa,
to you.
whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
'Cause
First and foremost, nothing I do is even in my power. I do nothing. Everything I do is in the will of God. God controls me. I do nothing. So never thank me for anything. Always thank God first. Number two, I believe exactly what ARAYA feels. Jesus was God in man, came down here to show us exactly how to be fucking have, how to be humans, how to treat each other.
yeah,
And they had to write it. So we had to have a rule book because people forget. And that's why we have a Bible, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Every day, read your Bible.
I try to.
Okay, that documentary was about a mega church in Hillsong, New York City. Pastor got fired in 2020 for moral failings, including infidelity, and leading to a big public scandal. And yeah, he's here in Tulsa preaching now. Oh, great.
You know, the Bible also says God says, "Do not touch the innocent." Period.
Amen.
But they
Well,
leave that out too.
what's funny, they're trying to bring the PDF file thing to maps, and there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I think
Oh, I
it
can
says
Ah,
in the
see that.
hell
Bible.
no!
In the Bible, Jesus said, you hurt a child of God, you might as well put a fucking
Hang yourself with a rope.
a millstone and drop
Around your
him in
neck.
the lake.
Well,
Yeah, and drop him in the
millstone
lake.
into the lake, yeah.
And a
Well,
millstone, I don't know if you've ever seen one, but they're huge.
No, actually, to quote this, Breaking Benjamin actually did a music video called "So Cold," and in the
Yeah.
music video, a man is walking into the water with
Yeah.
a millstone, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
that's
well, and
It's a
it's
religious
also about
video. I'm telling you, go watch it
interpretation.
again.
It's a good song.
yeah.
If I may say, it's about interpretation too, because I went to Catholic school as a child.
Yeah.
And when I asked, about Adam and Eve and, came from the rib and this, that, and the other, and the apple and all the bullshit, and the teacher just looked at me and she said, that's an interpretation. That's not literal. That's an interpretation, and that's the way that it was written. And then it made more sense to me. It wasn't, fire and brimstone and, Adam literally, or Eve, pardon my French, Or Jesus, forgive me. Eve didn't actually come from Adam's rib. It's an interpretation. She wasn't literally made that way. It's an interpretation. And this was my religion teacher. So,
Okay. I tell you what, always got me. You said you went to Catholic school, right? You ever get people like, "Oh, you guys don't even believe in dinosaurs"? I went to a Christian school. It was in science.
They taught us about dinosaurs in Catholic school.
Yeah. What the fuck? God damn it. Well, no.
No, sorry.
Go ahead, little brother.
I was just, the way I view it is, you guys know that I'm Seventh-day Adventist, but I never force my views on anybody, and that's me. And it's just we try to stick to our Bible. Like if you guys want to check out the church, cool, but because we're pretty conservative too. Because I know
I'm not afraid to tell people I'm a Christian.
You don't say conservative, Colin.
But you know what? I never said I was a good Christian.
No, look at this. I still cuss like a motherfucker sometimes, but I try to be a good Christian. Damn it.
But see, I like this is how it goes at the bar. Everybody has a little bit different view, and we all get along, and we're arguing about nothing.
See, the thing is,
it's like this is how it should be. A bunch of people with differences.
Because a true Christian won't hide their faults. Like one of my prayers, I'm not part of it, but it's like I went to God and said, "God, I love you, but I'm a complete fuck up. Can you help me?"
He'll accept it. He'll accept it.
He's like, "Calm down, my child." And a true Christian will not hide their faults from you. They will let you know that they're messed up because, you know what? I'm a fucking sinner. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So, but
Michael. Yeah. I don't get the whole dinosaur shit. It's stupid, I think.
Because the people that say that, the people that act righteous, God says they fell short too. So
that's what I hate about churches, man. That's the biggest collection of hypocrites.
What does it say in the Bible? All
sinners
short of the glory of God. Amen.
Yeah. So
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, try to be decent. But
man, you guys got me tricked up. I gotta step away. I gotta calm down the Holy Spirit real quick, man.
Yeah, I better go pray because we.
I tried.
So anyway, back to Venezuela. I think that bothers me about. I don't think we did it right because the military is still there. Now that vice president is backstepping, first she's going to work with us on the transition, and now she's acting all pissed off. What the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
ARAYA.
What the hell? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Hey, ARAYA, you're echoing.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, my computer's stopped, so.
We got your times
But if you can still hear me, I'll keep going. Sorry about that.
Well, it was echoing, and now the echoing stopped, so I think you're good.
Yeah, I was, because I was trying to see if it was still going on the other end. It's just my computer. I don't know.
So I worry about this whole thing with Venezuela that the whole military is still there. Some of them are pissed. I know people are talking so much shit, but just the people fucking celebrating what happened.
Oh yeah, I just thought it was a pimp move instead of just dropping a bizom right on his house in Minecraft.
You don't have to say that on here.
His old, then they pulled him out, and and his wife, and now he's gonna stand trial. I just thought that was a very clutch move in the operation, how they did it.
Yeah.
They could make a fucking movie out of it.
Oh my God.
I just thought it was pretty badass,
When we got Osama bin Laden, didn't some of our
Team
guys
6.
didn't they take
Delta
a couple
Force.
of hits?
What's that?
Yeah, did when we got Bin Laden? Didn't I know there was
A
a big
chopper went down. Yeah, they had to abandon one of them, I believe.
Yeah. This was clean as can be. I think the two people got hurt, and it was on their side, not ours. So
Well, and a couple of guys I think got nicked, and one chopper got minorly damaged.
yeah,
But other than
Blackhawks are
that,
tough.
and the amount of people and the amount of equipment that went in and came back out, and the efficiency of it, I just thought it was super pimp. I was like, that's fucking amazing. And I was like, no other country in the world could fucking do this.
I know, right?
No.
Because we're the best country in the world. I mean, let's just say it, you know? I mean, would you rather live in any other country in the world that could pull off something like that? Whether it's right or wrong.
That's why I came to America.
All right, Rhea, we got you covered. You can come
Yeah.
back in if you want to. I know it's been an hour, and you do have stuff to do.
Well, where'd you come from, Colin?
I came from a piece of shit country called Cambodia.
Oh, did you?
Yes, sir.
How did you find your way?
My parents adopted me when I was young.
Oh, okay.
So
He swam
I
over
thought
here.
you were
man.
going to
He
say
just
you
threw
used
some
your little
life-
stick.
He swam over here.
I'm just breaking
love
your
you
balls,
too, fat
Colin.
pig. Hey, I just want to let you know. I remember that one guy that was being an asshole to you, and I just want to let you know that you're my friend, and I didn't like that.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Well, it was one of the panels where, I mean, the guy literally called him a douchebag, and I was like, that's fucked up because this man is literally stood by me and Wendy helping us with the ADA shit, and
Yeah.
I didn't like that because, I mean, he's done nothing but help us,
I sincerely appreciate, and I have my hand over my chest, Colin, because I know you can't see it. I'm just breaking balls. But no, I sincerely appreciate that, my friend.
And I didn't like that.
That means a lot coming from you, my
thanks.
friend.
And it's like,
You're a good person.
if only he knew what this man has done for us. Like, if only he knew what he's done for like me and Wendy and stuff, and that was just fucked up, So,
That's all I try to do. Spread love and bring joy and laughter into this world.
yeah.
Sometimes I can be an asshole or a prick. I like to break
Me
balls.
too.
Sometimes I have too many, but fuck it. I don't pass out on the street like Kyoto, but
Pig, I love you to death, Pig, but sometimes
I'm cheersing you with my beer, Colin.
Sometimes, Pig, I like to fuck with you too.
Oh,
Colin, go at me hardcore anytime you want. I love you, brother.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not. There you go. There you go. How about it? How about it? That's what I like.
all right.
Yeah.
So check this out, guys. We executed that the extraction on January 3rd. I think they said they had him in custody at 2 a.m. January 3rd, New York City. Guess what?
As U.S. Special Forces launched a daring operation to capture Venezuelan strongman Nicolas Maduro, a second front opened almost instantly, not overseas, but at home. Within minutes, a coordinated information, psychological, and propaganda campaign erupted across the United States, driven by a hardened network of self-described Marxist, socialist, and communist groups. A Fox News digital analysis of their minute-by-minute activity shows a rapid, disciplined rollout. Posters, messaging, and calls to action flooding social media, mobilizing supporters for an emergency day of action in New York City, Washington, D.C., and nearly 100 other cities nationwide. This was not a spontaneous protest. It moved with the precision of a military operation. At 1:35 a.m., just as U.S. forces landed in Venezuela, Breakthrough News, a socialist propaganda outlet, released early footage of the strikes, branding the operation an illegal bombing campaign of Caracas. The narrative was set. 10 minutes later, at 1:45 a.m., Manolo de los Santos, executive director of the People's Forum, a New York-based socialist nonprofit, echoed the same talking point online: illegal bombing. By 2:29 a.m., the Answer Coalition issued emergency protest.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a there's a group
1
called
+ 1 = 3, right, Colin?
no, it equals 11. You put the two ones together and it equals 11.
But
There-
this
oh,
isn't-
see, this
yeah.
guy's fucking brilliant.
Well, see, the
Right?
thing is, just like you guys are familiar with the term rhino, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have them on our
Republican in
site.
name only.
Yeah, we have them on our site too, and that's why there's checks and balances in the Constitution. But
Yeah.
people don't
Yeah.
realize that because there's an actual group. Most people don't know this, called the Blue Dog Democrats, and they are left leaning, yes, but when it comes to like responsibilities, they're more Republican about like finance and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Well, this is even beyond Soros right here. I can promise you that. Because this is part of that fucking communist party. What do you think's been happening at like United Kingdom, all this other shit? The weather, the climate change
Pardon.
people. They're part of the whole Russian party, not Russian, but the Communist Party thing. They're responsible for most of this.
yeah,
Now there's an act, and they need to start enforcing it again. Communism is not legal in the U.S.
Well, and
because
then
of
they
this
think
act.
socialism is going to work or
Yeah.
communism is going to work. And look how well that's worked
yeah.
out
I
for every
came,
other country that's tried it.
Right.
I came to America to get away from that bullshit.
Well, you get
Exactly.
you get a lot of this younger
And this
generation
motherfucker
that-
can't even see, and he can
No.
see that.
No, it's just ridiculous.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Love you too. But I came to America to get the fuck away from communism. That's why
Right,
I came here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because to work.
Because you
Well,
have
that's-
intellect.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, if I could find some of the signs, they're about liberation and shit, which means they want in power, and it's not going to be right here. Right here, I got
Right.
it.
And what's wrong with America first?
Nothing.
Right. But you look at like Bernie Sanders, rest of them, you know, they're not Democrats. They're Democratic Socialists or Socialist Democrats, whatever the fuck. It's just we all know what it is. You know, it's bullshit.
Yeah, because
Did you kill your camera? Oh yeah.
Did I?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I can't see you. Where are you calling? I can't see you.
There's nothing wrong with helping people, but when you just throw money at people, where's the motive to work, you know?
Well, I
There
saw
ain't
something
none.
the other day that I thought was pretty cool. You know, there's immigrants and then there's gimme grants. And you know what pisses me off when you see these protests and shit like that? If you were truly Americans and shit, you wouldn't be throwing your country's flag. That country you're supposed to have gotten away from. Why are why aren't you waving the American flag? If this is where you want to be, prove it. Start showing people.
Somebody asked me about Cambodia. He's like, what about your former country, Cambodia? And I said, what about it? I'm an American.
Right?
See, there you go.
And
that
like,
says it all.
They're like, well, they kind of were like, well, fuck you too. Then it's like, dude, I'm a fucking American. Why do these motherfuckers want to bring out my country of origin? That's not me anymore. That's what I used to come from. But
watch Gene Simmons' thing when he testified before Congress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. You guys, is anybody familiar with G. Edward Griffin?
No.
Okay, we're gonna play a part of this, and then we're gonna get out of here in a minute.
Yeah, I think
this is from. This is like somebody had a time machine. This is from 1969. It explains everything that's going on right now.
A book that I think ought to be in every home library. It's entitled Color, Communism, and Common Sense by Manning Johnson. Manning Johnson was a Negro, and he was also a member of the Communist Party. He joined the party as a young man because he honestly believed that the communists were trying to improve the conditions of his people. He was a dedicated communist. But after many years, Manning Johnson finally came to the realization that the communists weren't the least bit interested in improving the conditions of the Negro people. He discovered that instead they were merely planning to use his people, and these are his words, to use them as cannon fodder in a bloody revolution to destroy America. As early as 1928, the communists declared that the racial differences among our people constituted the weakest and most vulnerable point in our social fabric. By constantly probing and straining at this one spot, they calculated that eventually the cloth could be torn apart and that Americans could be divided, weakened, and perhaps even set against each other in open combat. We must not be led into placing the blame for the riots, the civil disorders, on the Negro people of our nation. Even those few who are promoting hatred and violence in the black communities are not themselves the cause. They're merely being used by forces far bigger than they are to promote the violent phase of the revolution in America. Hoping to avoid further violence and bloodshed, the public is to be pressured into accepting measures that will move the country gradually and legally toward communism, but without calling it that. The strategy of the proletarian revolution calls for the quiet conversion of our government into a communist regime, but under the banner of socialism. The new program of the Communist Party on this subject has this to say. The term socialism describes but the first stage of a new society that in its full development is called communism. Socialism is a transitional stage. The building of socialism is the communist revolution in America. It represents the process whereby our country can be moved gradually toward communism without the people even being aware of it. They have one and only one solution for all problems: more government, and then more and more until it's total government. Total government is communism. We must
We the
I
people?
think that that's brilliant, but I do want to clarify one point. It's not
Yes.
cannon fire; it's cannon fodder.
That's what he said. Cannon fodder.
Oh, I thought he said cannon fire.
Both actually.
Shows you. Well, I only got one headphone
Nah.
on. Fuck you, Chris.
Fuck you too, you piece of shit.
What about me? I
Shane!
need to be insulted too.
Whoa, what? What'd I do?
You called Colin a piece of shit.
Yeah, Shane, you
Oh,
fucking asshole.
shit. I didn't call him a piece of shit.
I
No,
gotta
that's
say
a
this.
conspiracy theory.
I gotta
We
say
should make a documentary about that, honestly.
I know, right?
Yeah, we really should.
So, oh man. Anyway, scrolling down to the bottom, please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, like,
there's-
share, subscribe.
There's my PayPal if you want to donate to the cause to help keep this thing going. And if you don't, it's not going to go away because I'm going to keep it going with it anyway.
Chris, you gotta get a Venmo.
With the money, I'll show my.
I don't want Venmo and shit. Like a Cash App. My bank actually blocks Cash App because of all the shit that's happened on there.
What about Zelle? Because I don't fucking
I
PayPal
have
anymore.
PayPal. I have PayPal because people can send it to me on PayPal. And I got a card.
And I closed my account, so
Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thank you, sweetie.
Right.
I love you. You're beautiful as ever.
Sucks you
And,
had to leave, Araya.
Yeah. Like, it gets late at night. She's got the donkey. She lives out on this little farm. It's nice. It's quiet out there.
yeah.
Terry Nees says, "Stop it, Shane.
I was doing that.
I thought you just said something
Get
totally
get
different.
Venmo, Chris. No, you're not the boss of me." And
Yeah.
Araya Michael is saying, "Nighty night, sweetheart." So
Love you, chat.
I was
You
not
guys be
wanting to
good.
talk about politics or anything, but it just happened, I guess.
But what I like is because when we talk about it, we do common sense. We don't like go, well, fuck you then if you don't agree. You know.
Exactly.
Oh, God, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's
they
exactly
walk
what
into
the
my
left is all about.
restaurant,
Yeah.
they're not getting served, and
Yeah.
God, I hate Maxine Waters. Even though I tell people,
Oh.
"Hey, give that black lady a break." All right,
Don't get me
it was.
started, Chris.
Hey, don't start on her. She had a very rough boat ride over here.
Oh God.
You know how she got to Washington? It was the Underground Railroad. Dude, she's in her
I'm gonna have to
90s.
get off. This is
90s.
okay.
Fucking retire, you old hag. Fuck. Who's the one that wears that stupid like pink cowboy hat?
I don't know.
I don't know, but she's just
I
horrible.
don't pay attention to it, man.
See y'all around. All right, good night, Araya. All right, guys, thank you
Good
so
night, Araya.
much. I appreciate
Good night,
you.
chat.
Thank you
coming
for having me,
in and
Chris.
hanging out.
Terry,
Love
Michael.
you,
Much
bro.
love, brother.
love you guys.
Much love to
Yeah.
you too, man.
Y'all
Thank you.
take care.
Colin, thank you. Glad
Chris,
you're back home.
Colin.
Thank
Shane,
you.
it's a pleasure as
Pig,
always.
Thanks for
you piece
having
of
me,
shit.
man.
Thanks
Oh,
for
you
being
fucking
here.
asshole.
Ah!
Ah!
I guess before we jump off here real quick, let's see. I can check real quick. I know Bobby's probably doing something.
Oh, he's already live.
Yeah, he's late night.
You
Late night
better
with
go
Bobby
on.
next.
You
Oh,
better
is he,
go.
is he on Rumble? Oh, let's.
Yeah, we
let's
gotta
fuck
get over
with
there.
him.
You better get
No,
the fuck over there.
Oh, well, we can do it from here. Let's fuck with him a bit.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's just snipe him.
Yeah, just for a minute or two. Okay, you're being sniped.
I'm gonna be like, "Hi, Bobby.
I love you, Shane, you piece of shit.
We see you."
Okay,
There we go. I said, "Hi, Bobby. We see you." What did you say, Kentuck? Bye,
Yes.
everybody.
How do I
Yeah.
maximize the health of my laptop battery so it doesn't, what's the proper way to do it?
Man, there's really no way to do it. You can go into
Don't
the power.
overuse your laptop.
Like,
Yeah.
don't Don't always leave it plugged in all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, don't leave it plugged in all the time.
There is a power saving mode. If you go in there, do your Windows thing, do a search for it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it looks like a couple leaves, but he can't see them.
Yeah, power, sleep, and battery settings. It can help optimize your battery. I know a lot of people will go to bed at night and they'll be doing some work on their laptop. And if you got blankets and stuff, that's going to block the air vents. It's going to heat it up, make it worse. So don't ever do that.
No, mine's always on the flat surface, and I have some.
Oh, Rob's saying porn Bob me. Screw you, Rob. I went. We were on Bobby's the other day, and when he was streaming, I went over there and fucking timed his ass out. I wasn't shy about it either. I was like, "Fuck you! You deserve this." All right, we're out of here. Love you guys, and we'll see you again. Bye.